Let your song be sung. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue. On your tongue.
Hi, I'm Patricia. Welcome to A Breath of Song, where we believe that planting songs in our bodies can help us navigate the extraordinary moment we live in. Today's song, Let Your Voice Be Heard by Sarina Partridge, is the 179th song you can find at abreathofsong.com, each with the permission and blessing of the songwriter. Every fifth episode, there's an in-depth conversation with one of these huge-hearted people. Explore the library at abreathofsong.com and join our subscribers for a weekly email and reminder and reflection that lights up your inbox with Patty Piotrowski's art. All the power of song starts with our body and breath. So let's check in with our muscles and bones, stretching, listening, exploring what wants to belong in your body right now. What wants to curl? Oh, what wants to open? What wants to be clenched and then released? Yeah, really tuning in. Take a second to start noticing as the breath comes in, how it pushes against the walls of your rib cage. And then it can release. Whoo. Let it come in and widen your belly. And release. Whoo. Yeah, invite that release to carry sound. Let the next inhale go all the way down into your pelvis. Widening, pressing, and releasing. Whoo. Yeah, let's do a couple more of those kinds of slides up and down, imagining your spine is soft and flexible. Yeah, try if you can flubber or if you can roll your R, make some kind of motion with your lips. Yeah, one more like that, kind of wild. Say back to me. Yow, yow, yow.
Yo, yo, yo.
Kiki, 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 kiki. Ra. Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful. This is a sweet song about letting your voice be heard, every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue, on your tongue. It starts with this part, which stays the same every time. So try that. And yeah. See if you can let your teeth be separate from each other, and maybe your lips are together, but there's this huge, yummy cavern inside your mouth making this sound. Here we go. And yeah, try it. See what happens if you yawn as you sing. See what that feels like. And what if you put it all into your nose and under your eyes, through your eyeballs? How does that feel? Here we go. And yeah, so you can experiment with this hum. Find what feels the best in your body so that you can really listen to your body humming to you. Feel your voice singing to you. Let your voice be heard. Let's sing that together from the hum. Let your voice be heard. One more time. Let your voice be heard. It goes on. Every sacred word. Try it. every sacred word. Let's put those two together. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Yeah, it goes on. Let your song be sung. Notice the melody is exactly the same as the first line. Let's try it. Let your song be sung. Again. Let your song be sung. Then we're going to do truth is on your tongue. Truth is on your tongue. And repeat, on your tongue. On your tongue. Let's sing that last line again. Truth is on your tongue. Again, on your tongue. So from the top. Let your voice be heard. Sacred, every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue. And we repeat that. On your tongue. Let's do it from the top again. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue. On your tongue. We can add a harmony starting on that note that goes like this. Let your voice be heard. You want to try that with me? Let your voice be heard. And it goes on. Every sacred word. Let's try it together. Every sacred word. And it goes on very similarly for the last part. Let's do it together. Here we go. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue. On your tongue. Then there's also a high harmony option. So the melody started with the high harmony starts here. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. And it goes on. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue. On your tongue. Let's just do that last line. Has two different versions of on your tongue. The first one is truth is on your tongue. Let's try that. Truth is on your tongue. And then the second one is on your tongue. Try that. On your tongue. So you may not have these parts memorized yet, but I think you know them now well enough that you'll be able to hear them as I layer them up in the looper and join on the part that you want to sing that feels good in your voice. There's another part, sort of an echoey part, that goes really quickly. Let your voice be heard. And it has an upper harmony as well. I'm going to let you learn those with the looper, I think, because I think it'll make more sense when you hear it latched into the other parts. Yeah? Are you ready? Let's go over to the looper, and I'll put in a little rhythm for us to sing this off of, and then really enjoy the humming. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue. On your tongue. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue. On your tongue.
Here comes the low harmony.
Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue. On your tongue. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue. On your tongue.
And a high harmony.
Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue. On your tongue. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue. On your tongue. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue. On your tongue. Let your voice be heard. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue. On your tongue. Let your voice be heard. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Let your song be sung.
Truth is on your tongue, on your tongue. Let your voice be heard. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue, on your tongue. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue, on your tongue. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue, on your tongue.
One more time.
Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue, on your tongue. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue, on your tongue.
On your tongue, on your tongue. I'm so glad you're singing with me. We're going to take a pause here before we sing the song again because science shows that our brains remember better that way. And while we're paused, let me remind you that this song library is ad-free because real people contribute, maybe including you. I'm so grateful for the generous support we receive that makes this possible. If you'd like to help too, it's easy. Go to the gratitude jar page at abreathofsong.com. And if you're already helping, thank you. Huge thank you. This gentle affirmation of Sarina Partridge's that your voice is worth hearing is exactly what I need to be singing to myself right now. And sometimes when I'm listening to someone else who finds it difficult to speak up, I find that I'm humming this under my breath, kind of an encouragement. I'm making space for somebody else's voice. I love the combination of the laid back feel with the reminder to speak up, to use your voice. It feels very spacious to me. Sarina Partridge is an educator, a song leader, an all-around fabulous human being. And next week, we get to enjoy an extended conversation with her, get her weighing in on integrating singing in the natural world and what makes for more inclusive song leading or space making, and so much more, so many more thoughts. It was a beautiful experience. I hope you'll be able to join us. In the meantime, please feel free to sing Let Your Voice Be Heard with me here as often as you'd like. And if you're inspired to share it on, Sarina says, when sharing in a money-making venture like a workshop class or performance, please contact her for permission and rates. Shall we sing it again now? Help our brains and bodies retain it? What I'm going to do is just bring in one part at a time, each part once. I think that's where we were, right? Here we go. And
let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue, on your tongue. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue, on your tongue. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue, on your tongue. Let your voice be heard. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue, on your tongue. Let your voice be heard. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue, on your tongue.
last time.
Let your voice be heard. Let your voice be heard. Every sacred word. Let your song be sung. Truth is on your tongue, on your tongue,
On your tongue, on your tongue. Thank you for joining me today for A Breath of Song, and thank you for taking care of yourself and listening to your voice. I believe making a better world starts with tuning into ourselves and each other, which is what we just did, so yay us. Let a friend know about the show so they can join too, and next time we'll plant another song. Until then, be well.